Hello, everyone. So it is Thursday evening, and I will say I have a lot of anxiety, like so many other people who are looking at the projected numbers for the election. Okay. And so I've been refreshing my computer and my phone and looking at CNN updates and checking social media like, girl, what's going on? Okay, I see your memes, but where are we at with these electoral votes? And I'm not going to say who I voted for, but I will say I voted for whoever I thought was the best, just like you voted for whoever you thought was the best, and may the best man win. But the question that I have in my mind is like, once we get the results and we, find out who officially won, are we going to have more angry people than happy people, or more happy people than angry people? I really don't know. And, I'm not going to say it depends on who wins. It's about whatever the temperature of the country is going to be. And we don't know if that temperature is going to be hot or it's going to be kind of warm. We don't know if we're going to have protests and riots in the street and we're going to have a flashback to like March and April, or perhaps, we're going to have celebrations more than anything else. Like, I really don't even know, y'all. 2020 has been very different for us. This is something that we have never experienced in our lifetime for a lot of us. When the Spanish flu took place in 1918, there are some people that actually experienced it that are living now. But for us who are young and youthful, for the most part, we're living in a technology driven society. So it's just like, okay, so we have this thing that happened in March. Now, what are we supposed to do? So we've been kind of like, well, for most people, we've been walking in the dark, feeling our way through, and a light has been coming, about, like light at the end of the tunnel, and we've been figuring out how to settle into this new normal. And we're not there yet, but we're figuring it out, and we have to learn how to accept this new normal, because our lives have been changed forever, and we will live to tell our children and our children's children how 2020 changed our life. Now, 2021 is going to be here in less than 2 months. And so, if you're into resolutions, you want to think about how are you going to start off your new year under this new normal. Because please understand, like, what we're experiencing now is just not going to abruptly stop, in about a month or two. It will roll over into 2021. It's all about controlling what's going on. But if you're not into resolutions like me, like for instance, I have a vision board. So with my vision board, like, I have my goals and what I want to do for myself, and I just don't change everything at the start of 2021. Like, my goals are ongoing and I refresh them periodically on my vision board. But I will say that I hope that everybody is starting to adjust and accept this new normal. And you're looking at your job, your career, your hobbies, what you want for yourself, your family, marriages, future marriages, your relationships, how you're taking care of your body. Like, I hope you're looking at these things different. Because the universe has forced us to change. And more than ever, we should all be working on evolving and becoming a new person. I mean, it just doesn't happen on a Tuesday. Bam, I'm a new woman. No, these things take time. So I'm just hoping that we have opened our minds and our eyes to a new world. Because for many of you, like, if you notice, like, you're either working from home, your kids are at home doing virtual, you have to wear a mask every day at work, or when you go into the store, you have these plexiglasses and these these signs for directions, and you're just like, this is a whole new world. And I can go down a list of everything that has changed around us. But have you changed? That is the biggest question. So I hope everybody has made use of this abrupt change in our life that happened about not mid-year, 3 months into the year, excuse me. Because I don't want the progressions of the world to leave you behind or me behind because we didn't take advantage of, what's happening now. But just to wrap this video up, guys, just think about your life going forward. 2020 will be wrapping up. What is your life going to look like from this point on? Are you willing to accept what's happening around you? And have we really processed this new change? With the election, again, may the best man win, but we just want to make sure that our lives are in the best hands. And we're all realizing that the universe is forcing us to change for the better. All right, guys, leave me your thoughts. How are you feeling about this election and looking at the numbers? Like, how are you feeling about 2020 going into 2021? I want the best for everybody, but are you seeking to change for a better you and reaching your higher self? All right, guys, leave your thoughts. Take care.